Here we go, guys. Back in my spot, my secret hideout here at Charlotte Airport. Getting ready to take another adventure here. This time a little short one, 4-day weekend. Gonna hit the Big Apple. Gonna stay stateside on this one. Haven't been to New York in almost a year, so gonna catch up with some friends, hit the town, see some museums for sure, and stay cool. Yeah, the weather, gosh, the high tomorrow is gonna be like 74 degrees, like 21 Celsius. Pretty crazy. Looking like a nice weekend after we get through a bit of storm here today. Yeah, let's get after it. Gotta say, it is incredibly easy most of the time getting through this airport. Left my house at 10:30, and then just half an hour I'm through security, almost at my gate. Guess it helps when you live 15 minutes from the airport. Still, security was a breeze. Yeah, it's a nice airport, man. This place has gotten big. See a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this A concourse seems like I fly out of here a lot. This one takes the longest to get down to, like gate A30s. It's like a 10-minute walk from the airport entrance. Not bad at all, man. Yeah, nice and pretty quiet here today. Well, guys, we struck out on that one. Canceled flight. All these storms going on in New York. I just heard last week or the week before they had flooding in the subway system. Shut down the subways for a little while there, and evidently storms are still persisting, man. It was supposed to let off tomorrow morning, so now I got to see if I can fly in tomorrow instead of today. Let's see what happens. There we go. This is take 2, trip to New York. We are not going to have time to go by our secret little lounge spot. It's going to be straight to the gate. It's a solid 15-minute walk down to the end of A concourse, especially from the end of the airport that I went through security. Definitely busier this morning than it was yesterday afternoon. I was able to snag a 7 a.m. flight. I feel a little lucky that it was that early and not later on today. Still got my hotel waiting for me in New York. We'll go straight there. I'm going to take the public transit system into my hotel. If I do it properly, it won't take all that much longer than taking an Uber. I always like taking public transport. It's a little more adventurous. Got out of the subway. Man, that was a super smooth ride. For real. I think from now on, coming in the city from LaGuardia, just take the Q70 bus for like 15 minutes. They drop you off right at the subway. You take the F Express towards Brooklyn. It's like a 25-minute ride from there. I mean, it's like 10 minutes slower than if I'd taken a taxi. Yeah, pretty proud of that smooth transition there from the airport to here. We are in Soho, heading to the hotel now. Nice and chilly. This is definitely the chilliest I've ever seen New York in August. This is pretty amazing. Came here last year in July and sweated my you know what off. This is super cool. I brought no long sleeve shirts. All good, man. It damn, you can tell it poured down yesterday. Damn. Yeah, all right, let's get after it. Coming up on Rivington. This is where my last hotel was I stayed in a couple times. Really grew to like this hotel right off of Rivington. But I'm changing it up a little this time. I'm gonna try someplace new just to check it out. Definitely feels familiar. How about that, man? Got a summer program for free meals, anybody under 18 in the summer. That's cool. I wonder if that includes out-of-state residents. Not that I'm under 18. Yeah, I like this little park right near my spot. We're gonna grab some coffee first now. All right. More stairs. Yay, we love stairs. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh yeah, I dig this. This is so much more adventurous than the elevator. Even if it's 7 floors. Whoop. Try to keep this PG-13. Oh yeah, man, I am digging this hotel. I'll have to go back and get some more. Show you guys some more of the lobby, common areas. Very, very spacious. It's very similar to a hostel. Only individual bedrooms. They are tiny. I'm expecting this to be about 12 by 12, but lots of common area space to spread out. I might have to come back down here and knock out my work for the day. Oh yeah. We are backpacking now. Backpacking New York. We have arrived. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's bigger than 12 by 12. It's about 7 feet by 20 feet. Oh, yeah. Nice little workstation. First time I've seen this iPad that controls everything. Well, I'm surprised there's even a TV, and oh my gosh, look at this. We have a view. Oh my gosh, how did I score this? Oh, I'm guessing the iPad controls that. Hell yeah, man. This is all right. This is the Bowery. Yep, this is pretty much where I stay every time I come to New York. We're walking up to get some lunch. I'm gonna hit up Whole Foods. There are tons of Whole Foods in New York. You would have thought that they're, Buenos dias. You would have thought that they were headquartered here. I mean, there's like 10. But there's one right up here at Houston and Bowery. I'm just gonna get some stuff from their hot bar. Straight up protein and veggies, something healthy. And we'll come back and knock out a little bit more work. Here we go. Picked up some nice chili glazed salmon, sweet potatoes, and beets. Nice and healthy. Brought my little camping fork spoon with me. Oh, and now that we have the blinds raised, let's get another look at this view out the window. Yeah, there's whatever that building's called, World Tower, Freedom Tower, that's it. Oh yeah, and love this building too. I have to figure out what this one's called. There's some stimulating architecture there. Love it. That is the Empire State Building that we're headed to. We're going to do a nice little tour. I toured the Empire State Building the very first time I visited New York about 15 years ago. That was for a day trip for work. So I'm definitely excited to come see this big, magnificent building once again. Yeah, man, this thing was voted TripAdvisor's #1 attraction in the world last year. Looking out at the Hudson River. Those beautiful reflective buildings are called the Edge. There is Madison Square Gardens. You can just make out the roundness of it. Looking west, I believe this is west. Yeah, we got the Hudson over here to the right. 86th floor of the Empire State Building. Right there we have the iconic Chrysler Building. Look at that, nice Chrysler Building. That's tight. I think we've been up here for an hour already. All kinds of planes and helicopters flying around. It is nice and cool up here. It's like 70 degrees up here. Here we go for a nice little nighttime stroll. We're gonna walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, guys. I have always wanted to walk across this thing, and I never have. So let's go check out this big ass bridge. All right, thank you. This is better than I expected, man. This is all right. Definitely some amazing views out here. Try to get this moon. There it is. Yeah, look at that. It's not bad, man. Beautiful views up here. It's like a mile and a half, somewhere around in there, across this entire bridge. Like a 45-minute walk. And oh my gosh, that is something. That's beautiful. Oh yeah.
Care about something you're proud of.
There's Washington Square Park right over there to the left. Yeah, it's a little rowdy out here. Walking from the West Village, Washington Square Park, back to Soho, Bowery. We are walking down the Bowery, 1 a.m. Saturday. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here, walking down the Bowery, going to a museum. Gonna go check out MoMA, Museum of Modern Art. Gotta get in a museum here today. Later on, looks like we're gonna go hit Long Island to hang out with a friend for a little bit. Just got done having a beautiful cappuccino and a pan au chocolat in my hotel. Wonderful looking breakfast. Didn't realize they had breakfast there, so I grabbed something at Whole Foods. again. But great cappuccino, great pastry. What a way to start off a really beautiful Saturday morning. Alright, we're getting ready to walk up to the MoMA now here in Midtown, 53rd Street. The museum was conceived in 1929 by one of the Rockefellers, among others. It's got over 200,000 pieces in its collection. And it opened up right before the Wall Street crash hit. So, from the late 1920s. Been here once before. I don't remember much about it at all. So. Oh my gosh, I have one of these and I absolutely love my Mocha Express. Designed in 1933. Introduced during the Great Depression when impoverished Italians visited cafes less frequently. This Mocha Express allowed them to make affordable espresso on their stovetops at home. Now I definitely appreciate this. Get some engineering into the art here. It's called Winding Towers from the 60s. Oh yeah, I dig that. Here we have Matisse, Laundry Matisse. A lot of geometric themes in his art. Yeah, this whole room is Matisse. And Gauguin, Paul Gauguin, still life with 3 puppies. Some oil on the wood. Gosh, this is why I love oil on canvas. That was MoMA. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. You can never get enough art, especially in this town. We were crossing Avenue of the Americas on our way back to the subway. Gonna catch the D train back to the Bowery, stopping at the hotel before heading back out. Got a Cubano sandwich, almond croissant, and a cortado. Alright, this cute little place, Cafecito on Christie Avenue. Yeah, this is good. Love all this mustard. Little hall. J train out to Jamaica right now. not nearly as convenient. Got some chicha morada and some Peruvian nuts and some Peruvian sauces. Roja y verde. We got some lomo saltado there. Ooh, look at that. Sirloin and potatoes and onions and tomatoes with a gravy. And then duck confit. Some plantains and rice. Bon appetit. Now I like this. This just caught my eye. This little metal artwork here. Just walking around Lower East Side. Yeah, there we go, a little better light. Lower East Side here, down this little alley with all these apartments, and I came across this metal sculpture, something. There goes a rat. That's typical. But wow, that's cool. I dig it. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
All right.
Just turned off of Houston, back onto Bowery. We are calling it a night. On the last night here, Soho, the Bowery, Manhattan, New York City. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning. Nice and quiet here in these streets. Heading up Broome Street, crossing over Lafayette. Gonna get some coffee. Just do some more walking before I meet up with buddies here later on for brunch. So yeah, just enough time to get in another nice walk around this beautiful city. We were walking through a little section of Little Italy. I couldn't help but recognize that there was Italian spots on both sides of the street, up and down. My goodness. Lots of Italian in New York. I want to go on and hit Washington Square Park. It's one of my favorite parks here in the city. Should be pretty nice this time of day here. I seems to be still waking up from a late night last night. It is just really nice and a little subdued out here at the moment. Walking through, I think we're north of Houston now. That would be NoHo. Soho south of Houston, NoHo north of Houston. But Little Italy is, I thought, was south of Houston. Yeah, this still looks like Little Italy here. I do enjoy watching the just the early morning rituals that take place, especially Saturday and Sunday morning. It's just a really relaxed, quiet atmosphere out here. Yeah, we got a little turned around here. We are definitely south of Houston, meant to be going north. So this is the area that we just walked through, and I mean, just look at some of these little sidewalk cafes and the lights strung overhead. This is just really nice and quaint, this bustling town. We're now walking on Bleecker Street, passing by the Bleecker Street Metro right there. This is one of my favorite streets on New York. It is just north of Houston Street. Cuts east-west, will take us on up a little closer to Washington Square. But this is one of the central streets in the West Village. And I definitely like the West Village. It is very bohemian, laid back. You got NYU, part of their campus is right in here. Makes for a very lively nightlife. This is where I stopped in Friday night. Caught that drag show. Just happened to stop in at that famous Stonewall Inn. Yeah, getting ready to cross Broadway. Washington Square Park. Make our way on over to this fountain in the middle. I believe this is one of the largest parks in Manhattan after Central Park. Yeah, I got an Airbnb out here a few years back. Every night walking home to the Airbnb through this park was just a really surreal experience. Kind of similar to that experience walking back in Talon. And there is the New York version of the Arc de Triomphe. I don't know what that is called, but I like it. Yeah, you get a lot of street artists out here. Typically, you get some chess. Normally, it's played over in there. This is right here in the middle of West Village. There's the Freedom Tower in the background. Yeah, there's some street performance.
I'm like eager to help. I like to watch.
You got to roll it. You got to walk around. Yeah. It's in the mall though.
We are just leaving Washington Square Park. I'm gonna go hit up a couple landmarks right close by. The first one is Cafe Wa. Once we get to it, I'll share a little New York history on the music scene. Here we go, coming up on Cafe Wa. It's a famous venue where Bob Dylan and Jimi Hendrix played. It is still open. There's old Jimi. Jimi Hendrix right there. Looks like a sign from the 60s. And right next to it is Cafe Reggio. This is the first spot to serve cappuccino in the United States. So you know, you gotta stop in and get a cappuccino here. Oh yeah. Cappuccino here is
cheaper than they are down the street from me in Charlotte. My gosh. Look at that. Where's this thing made? Torino. It looks Italian. Oh no, it was made here in New York. Oh, that is just lovely. Oh, look at that. Damn. It's the first cappuccino machine to serve a cappuccino in the U.S. Coffee everywhere. Man, I stopped into this place about 15 years ago. I remember this spot. Oh yeah. This is hard to forget. Look at all this coffee. Puerto Rico Importing Company, I think is the name. Oh yeah.
Now this is gonna have to be the last stop before it's time to go check out. This is Grove Street. Evidently, this is supposed to be a cool little hidden alleyway spot. Line to get in. Cute little cafe here. Oh yeah. And I found one of these little hidden gems last night when I was just walking around Soho. Yeah, these little residential alleyways are super, super cool. Honestly, this might have been where I was last night, for all I know. Oh gosh, I can see why this is a little area of interest for a walking tour. Wow. I was just so secluded in between all this hustle and bustle right off of Bleecker Street. All these beautiful little walk-ups. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, this is something. Yeah, Grove Street and Bedford.
Successful.
And it's Sunday, Monday here. Get the recliner at the Samsung pop-up. Come on in right now. Get free pies. I said recliners. I said number one, yes one. I said number one, yes one. Just a road on its own.
brunch with a buddy, and it is now time to head back to the hotel, grab my bag, and make a beeline to the airport. I'm gonna take the subway and the bus back, even though it's gonna make for a little tight squeeze making this flight. I'll get there approximately 40 minutes before my flight, but I think I'll be good. I'm not checking a bag, which goes a long way. Hopefully that security line won't be long, but it's all good. Whatever. I'm just enjoying soaking in these last few moments of Soho, Lower East Side, West Village, Greenwich Village, NoHo, all these neighborhoods of mine in New York. It's been a blast, man. Hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. It's been fun. Can't wait to do this again. Well, that was awesome. Super smooth sailing, man. Coming back from downtown. I just got through security, which was a breeze. Just got through about when boarding is starting. Got about an 8-minute walk to get to my gate, so about 7 or 8 minutes to spare before they normally close the gate. Right on time, man. Very efficient. I like to not waste any time when I'm here in New York. Oh, that was just a super nice, smooth trip. Can't wait to do it again.